Along with this cold weather comes one of the most serious flu seasons that we have ever seen. It is so bad the CDC is shifting resources from fighting a nuclear attack to fighting the flu. Right now, it is widespread all across the country. Every state you see here is in red except for Hawaii. In Florida, it's getting pretty bad, especially in our area. Pinellas and Hillsborough counties are among the areas with the most reported flu outbreaks. So that's why some people are turning to an unlikely source, IV therapy, to treat their symptoms. But does it actually work? 10 News reporter Josh Sidorowicz set out to find out if the trendy treatment is actually beneficial or if it's bogus.
It really does make a difference.
Melissa Imperato says she's convinced.
You know, everyone's been getting so sick lately.
That this IV in her arm is the reason she hasn't gotten sick.
Being able to supplement with the IVs really, I think, helps keep my immune system up.
She's one of a growing number of people turning to IV therapy. Replenish IV Solutions here in South Tampa is among a few similar clinics in the area where business lately has lit up.
It's been pretty significant, and we've seen a lot of people with cold and flu type symptoms.
With a menu of vitamin cocktails to choose from, a typical 35-minute treatment will cost you between $125 and $175, but it's not typically covered by insurance.
We've got some before they even get done with their IV, they're like, man, I feel better. And those that just
The results have been that quick for some people?
For some of them, yeah, because they're so right now, because you gotta look at it this way, if you're not feeling well.
Flu symptoms?
Well, feeling better, not specifically like you're not abating the flu symptoms, but what you're doing is you're making them feel better all around.
It may make you temporarily feel better, and then it's just a question of if you're willing to spend that money to temporarily feel better.
Dr. David Ween, Tampa General's chief of ER, says IV fluid is no doubt useful in cases of vomiting or severe dehydration, but if you're at that point with the flu, you should probably be in a hospital.
Just as good getting chicken soup that if I were just to go get a...
Probably so, yeah. There's rarely a benefit from IV therapy as opposed to just taking those vitamins by mouth or eating a balanced diet.
Bottom line, while not exactly bogus, the benefits come down to whether you are willing to pay the price. In Tampa, Josh Sidorowicz, 10 News.
The doctor also says there is little, if any, scientific research showing IV therapy is any more beneficial than taking vitamins and drinking a lot of water. You probably remember that this treatment became really popular a few years ago as a way for people to treat hangovers.